Hey there, home design enthusiasts. Welcome back to Timeless Home Inspirations, the place where we unlock the secrets to creating spaces that feel perfectly you and look absolutely stunning for years to come. I'm your host, and I'm so excited to dive into today's topic, which is all about the heart of your home, the living room. More specifically, we're going to explore top 10 living room layouts for ultimate comfort and timeless elegance. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A living room layout, how complicated can it be? You just put a sofa and a TV, right? Well, not quite. The truth is, a thoughtfully designed living room layout can transform a space from just a room into a true sanctuary. It's about more than just placing furniture. It's about creating flow, defining zones, and making sure every piece works together to enhance both comfort and style. We're talking about layouts that invite conversation, encourage relaxation, and truly reflect your personal aesthetic. We're not chasing fleeting trends here. We're talking about classic approaches that stand the test of time, ensuring your living room remains a beautiful and functional space for years and years. So, whether you're starting from scratch in a new home, looking to refresh your current space, or just gathering some fantastic ideas for that future dream home, you are in the absolute right place. We've got 10 incredible layouts to share, each with its own unique charm and practical benefits. And trust me, we're going deep into each one, so settle in, maybe grab a cup of coffee, and let's get ready to unlock the full potential of your living room. You'll be amazed at how much difference a smart layout can make. The classic conversation circle. First up on our list, and for good reason, is the classic conversation circle. This layout is probably one of the most beloved and enduring approaches to living room design, and for a fantastic reason. It's all about fostering connection and easy conversation. Imagine walking into a room where everyone naturally feels inclined to engage with each other, where eye contact is effortless, and where the energy just flows. That's the magic of the conversation circle. At its core, this layout revolves around arranging your seating, sofas, armchairs, chaises, to face inward, creating an inviting, intimate hub. Think of it as a cozy campfire for your indoor space, drawing everyone in. The star of this show is often a beautiful area rug, which serves as the anchor, visually pulling all the pieces together and defining the central gathering zone. Within this circle, a well-placed coffee table acts as the focal point, a landing spot for drinks, books, or a board game on a casual evening. What truly makes this layout shine, and why it consistently ranks as a timeless favorite, is its human-centric approach. In an age where screens often dominate our attention, the conversation circle intentionally shifts the focus back to human interaction. It's perfect for families who love spending quality time together, for hosts who enjoy lively gatherings, or for anyone who simply wants their living room to feel warm, welcoming, and genuinely connected. It encourages face-to-face dialogue, making it ideal for everything from deep philosophical discussions to light-hearted laughter. To really nail this look, consider pairing a comfortable 3-seater sofa with 2 complementary armchairs. You could also opt for 2 smaller love seats facing each other, or even a sectional that gently curves inward. The key is to ensure there's enough space between pieces so people don't feel cramped, but not so much that they have to shout across the room. We're aiming for that sweet spot of cozy proximity. Think about adding a floor lamp or a couple of side tables with task lighting to illuminate the space for reading or quiet moments. The classic conversation circle is more than just a layout. It's a philosophy of living, designed to bring people closer and create lasting memories. It's elegant, it's comfortable, and it will never go out of style. The entertainment hub. Moving on, we have a layout that speaks to the modern way many of us relax and unwind. The entertainment hub. Let's be honest, for a lot of us, the living room is where we catch up on our favorite shows, enjoy a movie night, or settle in for a gaming session. This layout is designed with that primary function in mind, making your media setup the undisputed star of the show while still maintaining comfort and style. The central element here is, naturally, your television or projector screen. All seating is strategically oriented to provide optimal viewing angles and comfort. This often means a large, plush sofa taking center stage, ideally facing the screen directly. Picture a generously sized sectional, maybe in an L shape or U shape, that allows everyone to stretch out and enjoy the view. You might flank the main sofa with recliners or comfortable armchairs that offer additional prime seating. The goal is to ensure every seat in the house feels like the best seat, providing an immersive viewing experience for everyone. Beyond just the screen and seating, thoughtful details elevate the entertainment hub from a simple TV room to a sophisticated leisure zone. A well-designed media console is crucial, not just for holding your electronics but also for discreetly managing cables and providing storage for media accessories, remotes, and even cozy blankets. We want a clean, uncluttered look that lets the visual experience shine. Built-in shelving or sleek wall units can further enhance this, providing space for speakers, soundbars, and perhaps a few decorative items that don't distract from the screen. Lighting is another critical component. While you'll want ample ambient light for general use, consider dimmable overhead lights, sconces, or even smart lighting systems that can change color to set the mood for movie night. Blackout curtains are also a fantastic addition to control glare and enhance the cinematic feel. This layout isn't just about putting a TV in a room. It's about creating a dedicated, optimized space for digital enjoyment, blending functionality with a relaxed, inviting atmosphere. It's about creating those perfect moments, whether it's a family movie marathon or a quiet evening with your favorite series, all within a beautifully designed setting. The dual-zone Dynamo. Our third incredible layout is one that truly maximizes the versatility of larger living spaces. The dual-zone Dynamo. In many modern homes, especially those with open-concept designs, the living room isn't just one singular space. It often needs to serve multiple purposes. This layout tackles that challenge head-on by cleverly dividing your room into two distinct, yet harmonious, functional areas. It's perfect for families with diverse needs or for anyone who loves to entertain and wants to offer their guests different options for relaxation and engagement. Imagine a spacious living room that seamlessly accommodates both a lively conversation area and a quiet reading nook, or perhaps a formal sitting space alongside a more relaxed media zone. The beauty of the dual-zone Dynamo lies in its ability to cater to these varied activities without feeling disjointed or cluttered. The key is intelligent furniture placement and the strategic use of elements that subtly define each zone. Typically, one zone might be anchored by a larger sofa and perhaps a couple of accent chairs, arranged to facilitate conversation or face a fireplace. This could be your primary gathering area. The second zone, often smaller and more intimate, might feature a pair of cozy armchairs with a small side table and a floor lamp, perfect for reading, journaling, or enjoying a quiet cup of tea. The magic happens in how these zones are delineated. Area rugs are your best friend here. A different rug for each zone instantly creates a visual boundary without the need for physical walls. You can also use furniture to act as soft dividers. For example, the back of a sofa can define the edge of one zone, while a console table placed behind it provides a visual separation and serves as a transition point. Tall bookshelves or even a large, strategically placed plant can also suggest a division without completely blocking the view or flow. The dual-zone Dynamo is about creating a dynamic living space that works harder for you. It's about offering choices and flexibility, ensuring that your living room can adapt to different moods, activities, and numbers of people. It allows for simultaneous activities. Perhaps one person is reading quietly while others are chatting, fostering a sense of harmony and individual comfort within a shared space. It's a sophisticated solution for the modern home, proving that you can have both functionality and elegance, all within the same beautiful room. The Fireplace Focus. Now let's talk about a classic focal point that brings instant warmth and charm to any living space: the Fireplace Focus. For centuries, the fireplace has been the heart of the home, a gathering place that exudes comfort, coziness, and a timeless sense of welcome. This layout celebrates that natural allure by making your fireplace the undisputed star around which all other elements gracefully orbit. When designing with the Fireplace Focus, the first step is to position your primary seating, usually your main sofa, directly facing the fireplace. This immediate orientation creates an inviting and intimate atmosphere, naturally drawing the eye and establishing a strong visual anchor. Flanking the sofa or perhaps opposite it, you might place two comfortable armchairs, creating a balanced and symmetrical arrangement that encourages conversation and shared enjoyment of the crackling fire. The goal is to create a comfortable and visually appealing U or H shape around the fireplace. Beyond the main seating, consider how other elements can enhance this focal point. A beautiful mantelpiece becomes an opportunity for personalized decor. Framed art, cherished photographs, or seasonal greenery can truly bring it to life. Flanking bookshelves or built-in cabinetry on either side of the fireplace not only provide valuable storage but also frame the hearth, making it even more prominent. Imagine those shelves filled with your favorite books, decorative objects, or even neatly stacked firewood, adding to the ambience. Lighting plays a crucial role in accentuating the warmth of the fireplace. Strategically placed lamps, especially those with soft ambient light, can highlight the textures of the stone or brick and create a cozy glow that complements the firelight. Even when the fire isn't lit, this layout ensures that the fireplace remains a beautiful architectural feature and a natural center of attention. The Fireplace Focus isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating a feeling. It evokes a sense of tradition, comfort, and security. It's the perfect layout for chilly evenings, intimate conversations, or simply unwinding with a good book while enjoying the comforting glow. This timeless approach ensures that your living room feels grounded, inviting, and truly, genuinely warm, making it a space where memories are made and cherished. The Window Wander. Next up, we embrace the beauty of natural light and the allure of the outdoors with the Window Wanderer layout. If your living room is blessed with large windows, a stunning view, or abundant natural light, this layout is designed to celebrate those assets, bringing the outside in and creating a bright, airy, and truly captivating space. Instead of seeing windows as mere openings, we see them as dynamic elements that dictate the room's energy and flow. The core principle here is to arrange your primary seating to face or cleverly incorporate the windows. This could mean placing a long, comfortable sofa directly opposite a large picture window, allowing everyone to enjoy the vista. Or if you have a bay window or a set of floor-to-ceiling glass doors, you might create a cozy seating nook within that area, perhaps with a pair of accent chairs and a small table, perfect for morning coffee or a quiet moment of reflection. The idea is to optimize views and capitalize on the natural light, making the outdoors an integral part of your indoor experience. Beyond just the main seating, consider how other elements can enhance this connection to the outside. Minimalistic window treatments are often preferred. Think light, sheer curtains that filter sunlight without blocking it, or simple blinds that can be easily pulled up to reveal the view. You want to avoid anything that feels heavy or obstructive. Reflective surfaces like mirrors strategically placed on an opposing wall can further amplify the natural light, making the room feel even more expansive and bright. Incorporating natural elements indoors can also complement the Window Wanderer. Think about adding indoor plants that thrive in sunlight, bringing a touch of greenery and life into the space. Natural materials in your furniture, like wood or linen, can further blur the lines between indoor and outdoor, creating a seamless transition. This layout is perfect for those who cherish bright, open spaces and want their living room to feel connected to the environment around them. It's about creating a sense of expansiveness and calm, where the beauty of the outdoors is always within reach, making your living room a true sanctuary of light and peace. The Sectional Sanctuary. Alright, let's talk about the ultimate in cozy comfort and flexible seating, the Sectional Sanctuary. This layout revolves around the magnificent versatility of a sectional sofa, transforming your living room into a haven of relaxation and communal lounging. If you've got a larger family, love to host gatherings, or simply enjoy stretching out and getting truly comfortable, a sectional is your best friend, and this layout shows you how to make it the undisputed star. A sectional, by its very nature, is designed to accommodate multiple people in a relaxed, informal way. It inherently creates a defined, inviting zone for gathering. The most common configurations include L shapes, which fit beautifully into corners or against a single long wall, and U shapes, which truly wrap around a central area, fostering an incredibly intimate and inclusive feel. The key is to select a sectional size and shape that perfectly fits your room's dimensions without overwhelming the space. You want it to feel generous, not cramped. With a sectional as your anchor, the rest of the room's layout naturally flows around it. A large, often oversized, coffee table becomes essential for serving drinks, snacks, and remote controls for everyone lounging. You might place a pair of accent chairs opposite the open end of the sectional, creating additional seating that still feels connected to the main conversation area. Side tables, strategically placed within arm's reach of different sections of the sofa, ensure convenience for everyone. The beauty of the sectional sanctuary also lies in its ability to adapt. Many modern sectionals come with modular pieces, allowing you to reconfigure them to suit different occasions or simply to refresh the room's look. Think about adding plush throw pillows and soft blankets to enhance the comfort factor, making your sectional an irresistible invitation to kick back and relax. This layout excels at creating a truly inviting and low-key atmosphere, perfect for movie nights, casual chats, or simply unwinding after a long day. It's all about creating a space that feels utterly comfortable, effortlessly stylish, and always ready for whatever life throws your way, proving that comfort and elegance can go hand in hand. The gallery wall gateway. Stepping into a more artistic and personalized realm, we present the gallery wall gateway. This layout puts your unique personality and passions front and center, transforming a wall into a captivating visual narrative. Instead of a single focal point like a TV or a fireplace, this approach creates an entire wall dedicated to displaying art, photographs, or cherished objects, immediately drawing the eye and sparking conversation. It's about celebrating your aesthetic and telling your story through curated visual elements. The concept is simple. Designate a prominent wall in your living room as your gallery. This could be the longest wall, a wall opposite your main seating, or even the wall behind your sofa. The artwork itself becomes the magnetic pull, dictating how furniture is arranged to best appreciate it. Your primary seating, whether it's a sofa or a collection of armchairs, should be positioned to offer an unobstructed and comfortable view of this dynamic display. We want people to naturally sit back, relax, and take in the visual feast. Creating a compelling gallery wall involves more than just hanging pictures haphazardly. Think about a cohesive theme, a consistent color palette, or a mix of different styles and frames that still feel harmonious. You can mix framed prints with canvas art, mirrors, or even three-dimensional objects to add depth and interest. Varying sizes and orientations adds dynamic energy. The arrangement can be symmetrical and orderly for a more formal look, or eclectic and organic for a more bohemian vibe. Lighting is absolutely critical for a successful gallery wall. Consider picture lights mounted above individual pieces or track lighting that can be adjusted to illuminate the entire display. This not only highlights your chosen pieces but also adds a layer of warmth and sophistication to the room. The surrounding furniture should complement, not compete with, the gallery wall. Keep lines clean and colors subdued, allowing the art to truly pop. The gallery wall gateway is more than just decor. It's a statement. It's a reflection of who you are, what you love, and the experiences that have shaped you. It transforms your living room into a personal museum, a space that constantly evolves as you add new pieces and where every item holds a special meaning. It's an engaging, ever-changing backdrop for daily life and a guaranteed conversation starter for guests, proving that your walls can be just as inspiring as any other element in your home. The Eclectic Collector. Prepare to unleash your inner curator with the Eclectic Collector layout. This approach is for those who dare to defy convention, who appreciate a rich tapestry of styles, periods, and personal treasures. It's about celebrating individuality, mixing and matching, and creating a living room that feels uniquely curated, lived in, and full of personality. If the idea of a perfectly matched furniture set makes you yawn, then this is your jam. The beauty of the Eclectic Collector lies in its freedom. There's no strict formula, but rather a guiding principle: thoughtful juxtaposition. Instead of buying a matching sofa and armchair set, you might pair a sleek, modern sofa with a vintage velvet armchair and a rustic wooden coffee table. The key is to find common threads, perhaps a shared color palette, a consistent texture, or a particular design era that subtly ties disparate pieces together, creating a harmonious whole rather than a chaotic jumble. It's about finding the dialogue between different elements. Furniture placement in an eclectic room is often more organic. You might have a main seating area that anchors the space, but then sprinkle in unique, freestanding pieces that serve as visual punctuation marks. Think a quirky antique cabinet tucked into a corner, a one-of-a-kind art piece drawing attention, or a collection of globally inspired textiles layered across seating. Each piece has a story, and together they weave a captivating narrative. Layering is essential for this look. Start with a foundational rug that grounds the space, then layer in different textures through throws, pillows, and upholstery. Mix hard surfaces with soft, smooth with rough. Don't be afraid to combine patterns, a bold floral alongside a subtle geometric, as long as the colors play nicely together. Personal collections are celebrated here. Display your treasured books, travel souvenirs, or family heirlooms on open shelving, console tables, or in curios. The Eclectic Collector isn't about being messy. It's about being intentional with your individuality. It requires a keen eye for balance and a willingness to experiment. The result is a living room that feels incredibly warm, inviting, and authentic. It's a space that tells your story, inviting guests to explore and discover new delights around every corner. It's a testament to the fact that true elegance isn't about rigid rules, but about creating a home that genuinely reflects the beautiful, diverse, and fascinating person you are. The open concept anchor. In many modern homes, the living room is often part of a larger, fluid open concept space, seamlessly blending with the kitchen and dining areas. This can be both a blessing and a challenge. The blessing is the sense of expansiveness and light. The challenge is how to define distinct areas without building walls. That's where the open concept anchor layout comes in. It's all about creating clear zones and a sense of intimacy within a vast, airy environment. The fundamental principle here is to use furniture, rugs, and lighting to create rooms within a room. Your living room area, even without physical walls, needs to feel grounded and intentional. The largest piece of furniture, typically your main sofa or a substantial sectional, becomes the anchor for this space. It's often placed strategically to define one side of the living zone, perhaps with its back facing the dining area or kitchen, creating a subtle visual barrier without actually blocking the flow. Area rugs are your absolute best friend in an open concept layout. A large, generously sized rug placed beneath your main living room seating will immediately define that area as distinct from the adjacent spaces. It's a visual cue that says, "This is the living room." Consider using different rugs for the dining area or kitchen if those spaces are also part of the open plan, further emphasizing the separation. Beyond the rug, smart furniture placement is key. A console table placed behind the sofa can serve as a soft divider, providing a surface for lamps or decorative items. Bookcases, especially those without backs, can act as semi-transparent room dividers, allowing light to pass through while still creating a sense of enclosure. Even the strategic placement of a large plant can help delineate a zone. Lighting is another powerful tool. Using different types of lighting for each zone, perhaps a dramatic chandelier over the dining table, recessed lighting in the kitchen, and a mix of floor and table lamps in the living area, further enhances the definition of each space, especially in the evening. The open concept anchor layout ensures that your living room, despite being part of a larger whole, feels cozy, coherent, and utterly inviting. It's about achieving both spaciousness and intimacy, creating a harmonious flow while still allowing each area to fulfill its unique purpose beautifully. The Minimalist Masterpiece. Finally, we arrive at the Minimalist Masterpiece, a layout that celebrates the beauty of simplicity, clean lines, and intentionality. If you believe that less is truly more, that serenity comes from an uncluttered environment, and that every object in your home should serve a purpose or bring profound joy, then this layout is your ultimate design calling. It's not about emptiness but about carefully curated peace. The core philosophy of the Minimalist Masterpiece is about stripping away the superfluous to reveal the essence of a space. Furniture pieces are chosen for their clean forms, high-quality materials, and inherent functionality. You'll typically find a limited number of substantial pieces, each making a strong yet understated statement. Think a sleek, low-profile sofa, perhaps one or two architecturally interesting armchairs, and a single sculptural coffee table. Every item has its place and reason for being there. The layout emphasizes open space and clear pathways. Furniture is often floated away from walls to enhance the sense of airiness and allow the eye to travel freely. Negative space becomes a design element in itself, providing visual breathing room and allowing the few chosen pieces to truly shine. Clutter is the enemy here. Surfaces are kept clear and storage is integrated and discreet. Built-in shelving or seamless cabinetry are preferred ways to hide everyday items, maintaining that pristine, uncluttered aesthetic. Color palettes tend to be neutral and calming: whites, grays, muted earth tones, with texture playing a significant role in adding warmth and interest. Think natural wood, concrete, linen, or wool. Pops of color might come from a single piece of art, a thoughtfully placed plant, or a beautiful high-quality throw blanket. Lighting is often subtle and indirect, designed to enhance the peaceful atmosphere rather than create drama. The minimalist masterpiece is more than just a design trend. It's a lifestyle choice that promotes tranquility and focus. It creates a living room that feels calm, serene, and incredibly sophisticated. It invites you to slow down, appreciate the beauty of simplicity, and find comfort in the quiet elegance of your surroundings. It's proof that a truly timeless space doesn't need to be filled with many things, but rather with the right things thoughtfully placed to create a haven of peace and refined beauty. And there you have it, folks, our top 10 living room layouts for ultimate comfort and timeless elegance. From the intimate classic conversation circle to the serene minimalist masterpiece, we've explored a range of ways to transform your living room into a space that truly works for you and your lifestyle. Remember, your home is your sanctuary, and the living room is often where life happens, where memories are made, and where you truly unwind. The best layout for you isn't about following strict rules. It's about understanding your needs, your aesthetic, and how you want to feel in your space. These layouts are jumping-off points, powerful inspirations to help you envision the possibilities and create a living room that feels authentically yours, a place you'll love for years to come. I hope this deep dive has sparked some incredible ideas and given you the confidence to experiment with your own living room. Which layout resonated most with you? Are there any other layout challenges you'd love us to tackle? Let me know in the comments below. I love hearing your thoughts and seeing your design journeys unfold. If you enjoyed this journey through living room layouts, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to Timeless Home Inspirations for more design insights, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. We've got so much more to explore together, both inside and outside the home. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep creating, and keep making your home a place of timeless inspiration. See you soon.